Hello friends, I'm behind the camera and I can't show myself right now. I'm wearing a sleeveless shirt around in my house while I clean up. I'm working on dishes and stuff. And I get hot, so. Right now, this is Monday, it's 12:20 p.m. It is lunchtime, so I'm eating my lunch, a toasted tomato sandwich, Vienna sausages with some ranch dressing, my peach mango drink in my Tupperware bottle that I ordered from that party the other night. Remember? Did I tell y'all about that? I ain't showed it to you yet, have I? It holds a 16-ounce bottle of water, which is what I always use. So I pour my water in here and put my flavoring in it and shake it up and mix it up. And then I can open this part and drink out of the top of it. And this part screws off also. So I'm loving that. I'm checking my email and watching my videos. This is Gina, I think, Aaron's. That's the way I say it anyway. Right. Let me zoom you in. Right there, Gina. Is that Aaron, y'all? Let's see if it'll focus. Yeah. 30 and 30, day 27. She does little paintings on little Rolodex cards. And she's doing a painting a day for 30 days, and she's on day 27. Albert is gone, Benny's gone. They had to go cut a lady's grass for her. It has to do with our cousin Roy and Colleen. Colleen's job, she works with old people and she helps them out. Roy was working, so she got Albert and Benny to come help her. She's gonna pay them for coming and cutting the lady's grass. Elizabeth had to go to work this morning, so I'm just doing around. I've ate breakfast, checked mail, and watched videos. Now I'm cleaning the house, doing dishes, and I've read my Bible, and now I've fixed my lunch, and I'm eating and watching more videos, checking more email. I'm gonna finish working on dishes. I wanted to paint my shelf, but looks like he's gonna be too late coming in. I got that Tupperware meeting to go to with Brother Albert and Sister Angie, Angel, Angela, whatever her name is. I can't remember her name. I'm so sorry. I do not know why I have the hardest time remembering her name. So anyway, but I do have something else to show y'all. Yesterday after Sunday school, I made Albert take me to Dollar Tree, and I bought some things, and so I got a little haul to show y'all, and I'm gonna explain why I bought it and what I'm doing and show you, because I've done started on it, and I'll show you that, and I'm excited about it. Alright, so toodaloo until after a while. Alright guys, there's the white shelf. Albert put the second coat of white on it, but he's had to peel some off. Said it was bubbling, but we are fixing to put yellow paint on it. So I wanted to show that. The backside we're not painting, just the insides. Alright, when we get it done, we'll show the yellow finished product. Hello friends, here in my craft room. I put me a sleeve shirt on over my short sleeve shirt because I'm still working on dishes. Still checking email too. I've done had my lunch. Been outside. We've painted the shelf yellow. It's drying. It is going to need several more coats on it of yellow to cover up the white and to cover up those spots that he had to peel the white paint off of, and it shows the brown. So we might can get one more coat of yellow on it this evening, maybe, before I have to go, before I have to get ready and go to the Tupperware meeting with Brother Albert and them. And then it'll have to dry, and we'll have to do another coat or 2 or 3 tomorrow. I don't know how many it's going to take. And then it needs to dry overnight before bringing it in and hang it up. So, this coming weekend, Saturday, my baby daughter Katie and Marcus is coming to be with us the weekend for 4th of, it ain't really going to be 4th of July, is it? Let me see. They come in Saturday, but then they gotta leave Monday. They may have to leave Sunday, I don't know. No, I think Monday. Alright, so, what is today? June the 29th, Monday. So, yeah, Saturday is the 4th when they're coming. And then Sunday the 5th, they're going to be going to Sunday school with us. And then we all going to be piling in Albert's white truck and heading to Monroe, Louisiana. Nope. Winsboro, Louisiana to see Aunt Ruby, the lady that's in bad shape with cancer and they don't give her long to live. Katie wants to go see her. So Monday the 6th, they'll be heading back home. My point is, I'm hoping I can get my shelf finished painting and dried and up on the wall and everything else hung up on the walls and all of the whatnots and stuff placed on the shelf before Katie and them gets here Saturday. So maybe I can. Alright, I am going to tell y'all, show y'all my haul and tell y'all about all of that I was talking about earlier. So Sunday after Sunday school, because I've been wanting to do this, and I made Albert take me to the Dollar Tree, and I bought 4 things, really. Well, we bought several stuff together. He bought some stuff, we bought some food items, Elizabeth bought some stuff. I even got me some more, a couple of more. I got me some, it's hard candy, assorted fruit flavors. Sugar-free. So there's that. And then I got me a pack of the butterscotch. I love butterscotch. Hard candy butterscotch flavored sugar-free. There's a glare. There we go. So I got those. And oh! It's out of the pack, but when I seen it, it was so pretty. This was a spur of the moment buy. This little item right here in my hands that I'm straightening because it got messed up. I'll show y'all here in a minute. Because I went to Dollar Tree with a specific thing in mind to get. And I got that. But then walking by this, on our way out, I seen this and just had to get it. It's so pretty. It's washi tape, but it's a cloth material feel. And so I took it out of the pack, and it's got paper on the back of it. So you have to peel the paper off before you can stick it down. So I got that. Lay that back over here. And, you know, the candies and the food items we got, and what Elizabeth got, which was candy. And, I got 3 of the item that I went to get. My light's dimming. It's the same type of item, and I got 3 of it, but they're different because they look different. They have like a different decorative thing on them. Okay. I'll just go ahead and tell you and show you. This is what I got because it's going to be hard for me to tell you the story behind it. It's a composition book, and look at this pretty design. The browns and the pinks and that mint green. I call that mint green. It's a light green in there, and it's in circles, and I love circles. So I got that, And it's just the plain, where's it at? White lined paper in it. Okay, so I got that one, and I'm going to show you these real quick because I've already used it, and I don't really want you to see that yet until I get to that part in the story. So here's this one. Do it real fast, like, and here's this one. Alright, I'm going to show it to you better. Hang on. I know in the past, y'all have heard me talk about journal lettering. And that I had a friend, actually that's the last time I done it, when we lived back in Tennessee, before we moved here. I had a friend in Mississippi. I still have that friend in Mississippi. The way I said it, I had a friend in Mississippi, like I don't have that friend anymore. Anyway, and me and her were doing the journal lettering, which is like writing a letter to each other, but we used a notebook. We was using one notebook. I started it. I got it, and we write in it to each other. We keep it for a while. We probably kept it like a whole month, or even more sometimes. We didn't really pay attention and set a date, just whenever, until we got tired. Oh my Lord, y'all hang on, my battery's gonna die. I just noticed that I got to plug it up. Give me a minute, and I'm gonna have to reset this up because it ain't gonna fit right there, I don't imagine. Sorry about that. I had to get that plugged up. I did not want that to die on me. Let me see if I can set that back up now. It'll have to be okay. No. Alright. So me and her was doing letter journaling. Oh, we would write, you know, you keep it that long and you write in it kind of like you're writing in your journal. You write about your day, you date it and time it. I did. I love to time it. So if I wrote in it 2 or 3 times all throughout that one day, I put the different times that I was writing in it. You know, when you write about what you're doing, but you also do it letter-wise too. You talk to that person, you use their name in it, you tell them things you want them to know, and you know, all this kind of stuff. You ask them questions about things you want to know, just like a letter. So, and then, you know, but you also decorate it. You use stickers and all kinds of stuff. Decorate it up. You can make pockets and put them different things in there to send to them. And then you send it to them. Well, then they keep it for a while. They read your letter you wrote to them. They get your goodies out you sent them. They, then they start writing in the same notebook right behind where I had left off. At least that, you can do it different ways. That's how me and her was doing it. And she would write in it behind there, and then she would, you know, keep it a while, write in it, and send it back, and I would read and answer her and write back and forth like that. Well, we lived in Tennessee. The last time I had it and wrote in it, and I sent it to her. She's not sent it to me yet. I mean that was a long while back in Tennessee before we moved here. Y'all have heard me talk about it. We moved here. She has moved even since we lived here. She's moved. So she's moved, not states or towns, but in different spots. So she's moved 2 or 3 times since then. She cannot find the journal letter. And she's told me that. She said she would look for it, but I kind of, knowing her, I kind of really doubt she does. So, unless I was to get another one and start it and then just send it to her, which right now I'm not wanting to do, me and her probably won't do journal lettering anymore unless she does, by chance, find it and send it on to me. But anyway, she said she had a lot wrote in it, just can't find it. But anyway, so I said all that to say this. It's been a while since I've did journal lettering, and I like doing it, and I miss it, and I'm wanting to do it again. Well, so I had that in the back of my mind, alright? Then I came across a video that struck my interest, and it's a new girl, and I've subscribed to her because of this. She has a channel. She does, I can't remember the exact name of it. Her name is Gina, and I think her channel's name is Gina's World, and I think there's some numbers behind it. I don't remember the numbers. Anyway, she does videos of all kind of things, but her hobby is writing letters to pen pals, and doing kind of similar, the same thing I've been talking about. I call it journal lettering because that's what I learned it as. She's calling hers, and I don't know exactly from the way because I have watched her videos, I've subscribed to her, I've liked her videos, I've commented, and I've asked her about this and to explain it to me. She explained it to me a little bit, but not thoroughly in detail. So from what it sounds like, it sounds similar, sounds like my journal lettering, except for she calls hers friendship journal. Is what she calls hers, friendship journal. So I liked her and subscribed, and I've been watching. Well, the other day she put up a new video, and the name of it was, do you want to pen pal with me, or do the friendship journaling with me? And so I watched that video, and she was looking for new friendship journal pals. So I commented and told her, I said, does age matter? Because she's young. She's probably in her 20s. And age don't matter to me. So I asked her, I said, does age matter to you? I'm a lot older than you are, but I would love to do the friendship journal with you. And she came back and answered me back and said that no, age did not matter, and that yes, we could do it. So I'm going to start doing one with her. She has not got back in touch with me. I, sent her a message, and I gave her my email address, and I told her that we could trade addresses, and I asked her, how she wanted to do it. Because like I said, she didn't give me all details, so I don't know if we're both going to do one at the same time. I have a bookmark in as well as her having a book to write in, and then we send it to each other on a certain date, or do we have one book and trade it back and forth like me and Amber was doing? So I told her to let me know, and when she wanted to start, and how long, and all this kind of stuff. I'm waiting for her to get back in touch with me. So that was the ideal, was to go get one of these composition books, because that's what she uses. She uses these composition books, the decorative kind, not the normal, regular black marble top type thing. But anyway, because she showed some of hers before. So, this has ended up being more than what I wanted it to be. Anyway, so my intention was to go to Dollar Tree and pick one up, in case she comes back and says that I have to start one and have it writing as well as while she's writing in one, and we trade back and forth. I'm ready and prepared. If that's not the case, and she keeps one and starts it and writes and then sends it to me, and I write in it and send it back to her, I've got an extra one here to do something else with down the road, or maybe another journal letter with somebody else. But the reason I got I got two more, is because I have two more friends, both in Mississippi, but lives in different towns. I texted them yesterday, Sunday, on the way to Sunday school, and asked them if they wanted to do this with me. Of course, they didn't know what it was. I had to explain it to them. There was a lot of texts going back and forth. But they agreed that they wanted to, and so I'm doing a journal letter with them. And I have started in one of them. I got the two books. So this one here, this pretty one here, I've done wrote on this. I've got Sherry Spillman and Audie Parsons' journal letter. So that's my friend. She lives in Collins, Mississippi. So I'm going to do one with her in this one. We'll go back and forth. The way we're doing it, she's writing one now too, as well as I am. I actually haven't started hers. Me and her have decided to keep it a month and send it to each other at the same time. She's writing in one and I'm going to write in one, but I haven't started in hers yet. The other one I have decorated and put a sticker up here Okay, let me explain this. These here, where this says, there's something on the, where it says composition book, and this one says composition book. On this other one that has the apples on it, it said teacher's journal, and then under that it had, I'm sure it was saying teacher's journal again, but it was in a different language, whether it was Spanish, what, I don't know. I didn't like that it said that, so I took some white out and I covered all of that up, those words, and then I put some stickers on it, which is see-through stickers. So you're still going to see the white out, and part of the sticker is over some of the apples, so you'll still see the apples coming through. And I've got it, wrote on the lines, Shay Spillman and Sarah Waller's journal letter. So that's my other friend. She lives in, it's either Ellisville or Laurel, Mississippi. I can't remember. And for the ones that know this friend, you may not know her as Sarah Waller. She used to be Sarah Bates. And then she married a Beatty. Well, now she's married to a Waller. So, there's the stickers. It says faith, praise, joy, hope, love, charity, peace. And then the flowers on each side. And then I got little bitty flowers here. And then down here I even put some little circle, see-through circles over those words. You can still see those words through it that came with all of that type. Sarah's I have started. I won't read to you what I wrote, but you can see I got mine and her address up here. I don't think you can see that. I hope not. But I have started. You can see I've got sticker. I've even got stickers on the sides and stickers down here. And that was Sunday. I started writing in hers on Sunday. So where I stopped writing Sunday, I put this tape there because that ends one day. Today I started on this one, that, and the little bit up here. And I still plan on writing some more in it for today. But my ideal is to put a long sticker strip at the end of each day to separate each day. And I'm trying to use my stamp, my date stamp. It worked over here real well, as you can see right there. But today, everything was coming out except for the date of the day, which is the 29th. And it would not come out, so I kept stamping it, and I know that looks ugly, but oh well. Anyway, finally I wrote in there and explained, well, actually this is what I said. I said, laugh online. Okay, I'm mad at my date stamp, laugh online. Today is the 29th. So that's what I started out writing. In that. Okay, so that's my haul. And that's what I'm doing with those. And I'm excited about it. And I cannot wait till Gina gets in touch with me and we can start her friendship journal. I'm not sure if it's going to be exactly the way I do journal lettering. If not, that's good. You know, do something a little different. A different way, different style, whatever. But I'm excited about it. Okay, it is 2:56, so 3 o'clock. 3 to 4. Fortnum is coming to pick me up, him and his wife. And, so I've got 3 hours to leaving time. About 2 to 2.5 hours before I have to get ready. So I'm gonna see what I can get done around here, and maybe we can get another coat of paint on my shelf. I don't know, we'll see. Albert is in there. Y'all can probably hear him. He's jacking on the phone. Alright guys, I'm not sure if this is going to be the end. First up, oh God. I just noticed it's on 33 seconds. That means it's done a whole 20-minute video, and it's starting another one. this has got to be the end. I'm going to say bye. It's going to be long and it's going to take forever to load it up, and I don't want to do that when I get in from the Tupperware meeting tonight. I want to do it before, if I can. Go ahead and upload it, or at least get it started, something like that, so I'm not so late. Okay, so until tomorrow, Tuesday, I'm done. I'm gone. Toodaloo.